files in the mail. I get those. Also get these. ATT Derek. It says, always says that. Well, what it means is a terrible thing for Derek. And it happens so often that is an actual postcode. So what could this terrible thing be? It's That's So Raven. Psychic on the scene. Need 1,000 therapists for Derek.
Looking good.
So this one was sent to us by our good friend Erwin from Laurel, Maryland. Found a game at my local GameStop that I thought you'd have fun reviewing. Gee, thanks, Erwin. And I love that that's when people think of me. When they're at the flea market and they see a box of 50-cent movie games. Or when they're at GameStop and there's a dumpster fire section. Hey, that reminds me of Derek. I should send him that. Yeah, because, I don't have enough crap to deal with in life. That's So Raven will do me good, my fragile psychological state. Anyway, Erwin sent this, and here it is. You wander around, confused. You talk to people, and you sew. You're basically a retiree. Thanks, Erwin. So this game was released in 2006, which was... I guess that was at the height of Raven Mania. I don't know. I have no idea. And Raven Mania, that's not the kind of thing I want to Google. So whatever. Point is, she had boobs, and therefore had a Disney show, and therefore had a video game. And this is that video game. Actually, it's one of many video games she had. This is the second one I've reviewed. I don't remember what the other one's called. You can search for it. I'm not searching for anything. I'm doing enough soul searching, as it is. This one's a point-and-click adventure, which is fitting, because when I saw That's So Raven on my television, I'd also point-and-click with my remote. I had the Disney Channel on because of Even Stevens. So we can customize Raven, which sounds like something an executive at Disney would have said. You can change her outfit and her hair. You can even put your own design on her shirts. And that's all well and good, but the character is so tiny on the screen that you can't even really see what you've done. So in the end, what's the point? Besides, can you imagine what Mega Man's face would look like with Raven's boobs underneath? With all that pushing and pulling and stretching and bouncing, you wouldn't even recognize him. Be like a Mega Man blimp. Oh, like it's not true. Now, as far as the gameplay goes, I don't know. I mean, look, it's basically just a very simple, very kid-friendly mystery game. There's a problem at hand. Raven has to solve it. Pretty much every mystery plays out the exact same way. You walk around, talk to everyone, there are clues in plain sight. You eventually have to put together a disguise, you solve the case. Raven has these weird psychic episodes that last like less than half a second. Happened so fast I didn't even know what was going on at first. I thought I was hallucinating, or maybe I'm having the psychic episode. I see bad video games being carried in the mail by a postal worker who I hope has a heart attack and dies where he stands. Is there a problem, Eddie? I don't know, there are minigames and stuff. The game's super easy. Although it's a little unclear at times. Like, there were a couple times I wasn't sure what to do next or where to go, so I just kind of randomly walked around and clicked on things until things happened, which is actually that's good life advice. And the game's very slow moving, too. You get bored very, very quickly, but I will say this. For a kid's game, based on a show, based on a pair of breasts, it's actually not as bad as you'd think. It's not good either. It's not terrible. The menus needed some work. The game totally has that blurry GBA look to it. The design could be a bit more clear. More voice work would have been nice. I'm kind of going on and on here. But look, if you're looking for a decent Raven game, this is probably as close as you're going to get. Also, why are you looking for a Raven game? Erwin will just send you one. It's That's So Raven! Psychic on the scene!